Gautama Buddha always told his students that words are incredibly powerful. He said that our tongue, which we use to speak, is like the sharpest knife in the world. He also said that the most dangerous weapon is our words, not because they physically hurt people, but because they can wound others emotionally. Our words can be a source of strength, but they can also become a weakness if we don't know when, where, and how much to speak. When we speak kindly and wisely at the right moments, it can lead to success. However, speaking unkindly or at the wrong times can make life very difficult. So, my friends, today I will share a story about the importance of silence and how it has the power to change your life. This story will help you understand the incredible strength that silence holds. The King and the Buddhist Monk. Once upon a time in India, there was a famous Buddhist monk who lived deep in a quiet forest, far from the noise of the world. He was a meditative person, known for his wisdom, and his reputation spread throughout the land. One day, a king came to visit the monk and said, "Respected monk, I always feel tired, frustrated, and upset. My mind is restless. Even though I have everything, wealth, fame, and all the luxuries one could desire, I still have no inner peace. Oh monk, please help me rid myself of this restless mind." The monk calmly replied, "You already hold the answer within you, but you have never discovered it. I want to conduct an experiment. Would you like to participate? After this experiment, your worries and unrest will disappear from your life." The king was confused and a bit frustrated by this response, but asked the monk to explain. "I am ready to do anything for peace of mind," he said. The monk then instructed, "For the next 15 days, you will stay in my monastery and live like a simple person. During these 15 days, you will sit alone in silence and speak as little as possible." The king agreed to the monk's plan. The journey into silence. On the first day, the king noticed that his mind was even more restless than before. Questions and thoughts constantly popped up, and he felt uneasy living a simple life like the other monks. He had a strong urge to talk, but resisted it, choosing to remain completely silent. As night fell, however, he began to experience an unexpected sense of calm and happiness. This puzzled him. Why was his restlessness fading? The next day, he spent time in solitude, observing nature, flowers, plants, and birds in the sky. For the first time, he truly appreciated the beauty surrounding him. He felt connected to the natural world in a way he never had before. As days passed, his inner turmoil slowly dissolved. By the 10th day, all the chaos in his mind had disappeared. On the 12th day, as he sat in silence, his eyes closed on their own, and he naturally entered a deep state of meditation. For the first time, his mind became free from worry. After spending the last 3 days in deep meditation, the king approached the monk and said, "Respected monk, I have discovered why my mind was so troubled." The monk asked, "Please share what you have learned." The king replied, "I used to talk too much and wasted my energy on people, often thinking negatively about them. This excessive talking and negative thinking drained me and made my mind restless. Because of this, I couldn't focus on my responsibilities, and I started failing in almost everything. These continuous failures made me even more unhappy and easily annoyed. It was a cycle that kept me trapped." He continued, "However, these past 15 days have been a transformative experience. Now, I feel like I am truly living life the right way. I also realize that Meditation doesn't have to be forced. It happens naturally when we embrace silence. The wisdom of silence. The Buddhist monk smiled and said, "You are not alone. Many people in the world talk too much. Even today, people use their words to hurt others, and this excessive talking continues to cause problems in their lives." He then shared a story about a student who once asked Gautama Buddha why he remained silent so often. Buddha replied, "I stay silent to dive deep within myself. Silence is the first step to truly knowing yourself. Without silence, self-discovery is impossible." The power of silence and inner peace. The first step to self-discovery is to embrace silence. Speak only when necessary, and you'll realize that most of our conversations, nearly 90%, are unnecessary or even harmful. If people spoke less, many of the world's problems could be avoided. Fewer arguments, less restlessness, and reduced conflict would follow. When two people learn the value of silence, misunderstandings and disputes naturally decrease. Someone who understands the power of silence can find peace even in a crowded place. Being alone can feel like heaven, while the company of others can sometimes create discomfort. True peace begins within, by embracing silence and allowing your inner energy to flow freely. When you invite your thoughts to settle, you gain clarity. If you wake up feeling disturbed by the presence of others, take a moment to close your eyes and reconnect with yourself. You'll discover a sense of freshness within because your life, your essence, originates from within you, not from anyone else. No one else can take you on this journey inward. It is yours alone to embark upon. So look within, because you are the ruler of your inner world. That is where life begins, and that is where true happiness is born. When you turn inward, you will experience the depth of life, and you may even touch upon the profound truth of mortality. This inner journey is like watching the sun rise and set. Life's ups and downs play out before you. And just like how a refreshing bath cleanses your body, moments of silence cleanse your mind. When you take time to reflect in stillness, you emerge feeling lighter, more peaceful, and deeply content. The harmony of speech and silence. When you are truly connected with your inner self, words will no longer disturb your mind. Instead, you will feel a constant state of calm. You will be able to speak while staying rooted in inner peace. And when you do speak, your words will carry a beautiful, harmonious quality, like music. People will be drawn to your presence because your words will be meaningful and sincere. When you maintain inner silence, you unlock a deep inner strength and free yourself from unnecessary societal pressures. You'll discover a joy similar to that of those who passionately follow their dreams. Your face will glow with a new brightness, and your eyes will shine with a unique light, reflecting the boundless peace you have discovered. The wisdom of speaking. Lest you might have noticed that talking too much never brings peace. Instead, it scatters the mind, making it hard to concentrate and control thoughts. Those who talk excessively often struggle to focus on a single task. Because of this, they cannot fully dedicate themselves to their goals and may fail to grasp the deeper meaning of life. Moreover, excessive talkers are often mocked or not taken seriously, whereas those who speak less, choosing their words wisely, gain respect. People tend to listen carefully to those who speak with purpose and integrity. A troubled mind, constantly distracted by endless chatter, struggles to find success. True intelligence lies in knowing when, where, and what to say. Those who master this skill navigate life with wisdom and tend to succeed in their endeavors. If you observe the qualities of great individuals, you'll notice they use their words sparingly, speaking with intention. Their ability to communicate effectively without unnecessary talk plays a key role in their success. On the other hand, many who speak excessively often fall into dishonesty and negativity, harming their relationships and reputations. This is why people close to them may start to distance themselves. The practice of silence. Throughout history, ancient texts and spiritual traditions have emphasized that our words reflect our beliefs and values. Practicing silence cultivates patience and deepens self-awareness. Meditation and quiet reflection allow us to understand ourselves on a profound level. So, my friends, I encourage you to spend at least 20 minutes alone in silence every day. This simple practice can bring immense positive change to your life. Join the Immerse Zen community. As we reach the end of this Zen journey, I invite you to become an integral part of our Immerse Zen community. If this story resonated with you, support us by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, leaving a comment below with your thoughts or any Zen stories you'd love to hear next. For more moments of motivation and tranquility, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Your engagement fuels our journey of wisdom and enlightenment. Thank you for walking this path with us. Sparkle.